What if one tiny spice could completely change the way your coffee feels? Not more caffeine, not expensive supplements, just cloves. For years, people have added cream and sugar to coffee without realizing it may completely change the experience. Some end up with jitters, energy crashes, bloating, or that wired but tired feeling a few hours later. But recently, more people have started trying something different, adding cloves to coffee. And according to many coffee drinkers, the difference feels surprisingly smooth. So today, we're breaking down why people are putting cloves in coffee, what cloves actually contain, how to make it correctly, and the mistakes most people make. This trend didn't start on social media. In many parts of the world, cloves have been used in warm drinks for generations because of their strong aroma and unique taste. Cloves contain a natural compound called eugenol. That's the same compound responsible for their intense smell and warming sensation. Researchers have studied eugenol for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, which is one reason cloves became popular in traditional wellness drinks. Now combine that with coffee. Coffee already contains antioxidants naturally, but many people overload coffee with flavored creamers, syrups, and large amounts of sugar. That combination may lead to energy crashes, blood sugar spikes, and a heavier feeling after drinking it. That's why some people are switching to simpler coffee recipes instead. And cloves became one of the most talked about additions. Not because it magically cures anything, but because many people say it makes coffee feel smoother, warmer, and less harsh. Now let's talk about the part everyone cares about. What do people actually notice after trying clove coffee? First, many people say the flavor changes immediately. Cloves add a warm, slightly sweet spice taste that can reduce the need for extra sugar. And that alone matters, because when people slowly reduce sugar in coffee, they often report fewer energy crashes, steadier focus, and less afternoon fatigue. Some coffee drinkers also say clove coffee feels gentler on the stomach compared to heavily sweetened coffee drinks. Others report fewer jitters, smoother energy, and a calmer overall experience. Now, that doesn't mean cloves remove anxiety or act like medicine, but the warming flavor and reduced sugar combination may help some people enjoy coffee differently. And honestly, the biggest surprise for many people? How cheap it is. 3 cloves cost almost nothing. Yet people are spending huge amounts on fancy coffee drinks every single week. Here's the mistake most people make. They add cloves directly into sugary coffee drinks loaded with syrups and cream. That completely defeats the point. The idea behind clove coffee is simplicity. If your drink already contains tons of sugar, flavored syrups, whipped cream, and dessert-level sweetness, you probably won't notice much difference. The best version is usually black coffee or lightly sweetened coffee with mild clove infusion. And another important thing, more cloves is not better. Some people see viral videos using huge amounts of cloves every day. That's unnecessary. Cloves are powerful spices. A small amount goes a long way. Here's the simple method many people use. Step 1. Take 3 whole cloves. Step 2. Add them to water and simmer gently for about 5 minutes. Not a violent boil, just a gentle simmer. Step 3. Strain the clove water. Step 4. Use that water to brew your coffee. That's it. Some people also place 1 whole clove directly into black coffee while brewing. But the simmer method usually creates a smoother flavor. And remember, this isn't supposed to taste like a dessert drink. It's more of a warm cafe-style spice flavor, almost like a subtle seasonal coffee. Now let's keep this realistic. Even natural ingredients aren't for everyone. Cloves may not be ideal for people who are sensitive to strong spices, have reflux issues, stomach ulcers, or certain digestive sensitivities. And if someone takes blood-thinning medications, it's always smart to talk with a healthcare professional before regularly consuming large amounts of clove-based drinks. That's important because social media often turns simple foods into miracle cures. And that's not what this video is about. This is simply about a traditional spice people are experimenting with in coffee. Nothing magical, nothing extreme, just a small change that many people happen to enjoy. So why is this trend exploding online? Because people are getting tired of ultra-sugary drinks, expensive supplements, and complicated morning routines. This feels simple. 3 cloves, coffee, done. And visually, it's perfect for social media. Steaming coffee, warm spice aesthetics, cozy morning routines, cafe-style visuals. But underneath the visuals, the real reason people keep trying it is simple. They're looking for a smoother coffee experience. And for some people, this tiny spice seems to change the feel of their morning cup. So, would you actually try clove coffee? Honestly, the most surprising part might not be the health discussion. It's how different coffee can taste with one tiny change. If you try it, start simple. 2 to 3 whole cloves, gentle simmer, black coffee, or lightly sweetened, and see what you notice. Would you try this in your morning coffee? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want more videos about simple wellness habits, coffee tricks, and traditional spice drinks, subscribe for more.